Hey guys, this is Ingus and welcome back to my NFE Nuzlocke challenge of Pokemon FireRed. In this episode we will try to battle Sabrina in order to obtain our sixth badge. Yeah. But, well, she won't just give it to us, so we'll have to do a very difficult battle.
Yeah, this will be the most difficult gym leader battle.
Yeah, for certain. First of all, though, we have to solve her stupid puzzle here.
That's not difficult, but I think we could use the training.
Yeah, we might. So I'm just gonna train up Peasley right here, because he will be our main Pokemon in this battle, so to say. And if her first Pokemon is kind of weak, I could try to set up a sword stance and then sweep her entire team. I think that's a good chance that we might have.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's just train a bit.
Yeah, but I always like to, when I use these teleporting platforms and get into a new area, I always like to look around and see where I actually am by now. Yeah. You know what I mean? So that I know which area I've actually been on.
Peasley is such a precious member of our team.
Okay, so we have by now we have been fighting against the 3 trainers to her right, or to her left, but
well, before battling her we'll definitely leave, because not only do we have to heal up, but we're out of potions as well. So yeah. Okay, so we're in the first room again.
Yeah, but no, that's the second. That's where we've actually been on, and down there's the first trainer, and that's on top of the 3.
Okay, so let's try this one out here.
And that's exactly on the opposite of the first trainer.
Right, so Aerolace, easy 1-hit KO on Ghastlies. Hunter, okay, 1-hit KO as well. Level 45, I think our chances are growing and growing. Yeah. Because as long as it's able to outspeed everything on Sabrina's team, we should be fine here. And okay, this is the... Okay, so let's try this one here.
Very good. Okay. It's above the one we just fought against.
Battle me. Meh. Don't think we're gonna be able to 1-hit KO. Okay,
wow.
We are. We're awesome. So let's try this one here.
Okay, no.
Maybe here.
Yeah.
Okay, so we didn't battle this guy yet.
After this guy, there's only one trainer left, and I don't really remember the exact platform you should use in order to get to her.
That's the wrong one.
I think with this you get to Sabrina. Yeah.
Okay.
No, we don't want
We
Sabrina.
don't want to.
We want to, but we can remember that.
How can I leave here? Okay, wait. It's this one that leads you to the first guy.
Yep.
And then it's this one, I think.
No.
Which one?
The right in the corner, I think.
Yeah. Okay, awesome. So, gonna go to the Poké Center really quickly, and then we'll try to take on Sabrina.
But there's still one trainer left. We haven't.
Alright. But I think Peasley should be well armed to defeat her, but honestly anything can happen here. So why not take our little bicycle here? That looks more pretty than running in hyperspeed. And where's the market?
Up there.
Okay, so here. Hello, I would like to buy some hyper potions. 13 should be fine. Some revives? Probably not. Some full heals, an escape rope or 3, and some max repels. Okay, spending the money, the big dollars, and okay, we took kind of an unnecessary way, but anyway, we needed to go to the Pokemon Center too, so I think this is the right one here. Then you go down, and then you go there, right? And then we're already at here.
We can go there. So you don't want the battle?
No, the one battle I don't think that we're gonna be leveling up in that, no. Okay, so Peasley, stay to our side in order to defeat her.
I had a vision of your arrival. I have had psychic powers since I was a child. It started with when a spoon I carelessly tossed bent. I dislike battling, but if you wish, I will show you my powers.
Okay, so if you dislike battling, you can just hand the badge to us. That's really
we
understand that.
Like
you can just hand it out to us, and we'll be fine. Kadabra. I will try to set up a sword stance right here. This is one of the riskiest moves here. But what does it actually do? Calm Mind. Okay, that's really good for us, because I'm fairly certain that we will be able to 1-hit KO it with a Aerolace.
we have been able to 1-hit KO a 38 leveled Haunter, and
So yeah.
and that was without a sword stance. So
Okay, so the next up is Venomoth, that even has a weakness to Air Lace, so that shall not be a match whatsoever.
now next up should be
Venomoth.
Mr. Mime.
Okay. She might go straight to her Joker here. No. Okay, so I think this is an easier battle than we anticipated, because as long as I'm able to outspeed Alakazam, we should be
Yeah, but now
able
it's
to
like
one-hit
the yeah, that's like
now is her strongest Pokemon, Alakazam.
next level 43.
Okay. Please. Oh, we outspeeded. We should be able to KO here. Yes!
And we are.
Wow, this was the easiest gym battle of all time.
Yeah.
So we actually had too many concerns there, I think. Fury Cat, are you kidding me? No, definitely not. So,
Well,
yeah.
we were kind of afraid of this battle, but it turned out to be quite easy.
Yeah.
But
So, yeah,
We won't
okay, we
complain,
get
so.
DT and Calm Mind, I think, yeah. Psychic would have been nicer, but okay, Calm Mind, we take that as well. So, how do we leave here again? I think this way, then up here,
in the worst case,
and
you
down
could've-
there. Okay,
Worst
we got it.
case, you could have just used an escape rope, but
Does that work in buildings?
I
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, probably. Okay,
but
so
the
we easily obtained.
masterminds we are, we know the way out.
Yeah, like we've seen through her psychic illusions, but okay, right now I would say that we are training only Joke's End because he will be the most precious part of our team for the next
For
batch.
the next batch, yeah.
So how about we go to Pallet Town, where everything started, and then we'll surf down there.
This should actually be the beginning of a new route down there. There's a high grass area.
Let's
It's
try the
like
high
we-
grass. We already
yeah.
have a good water Pokemon.
That's the route 21, and I think this is one of the last routes ever.
Tangela, damn, would have been an awesome addition to our team, but
Yeah, good Pokemon, but he's on his
in
final.
this generation it doesn't have an evolution, so yeah.
Crossing out route 21.
Okay, hello. Oh, magic, a magic card trainer.
How is it even possible to have a Magikarp on level 27? It is.
Okay, we're not even wasting surfs for that. Look at how many XP we get from these. So I think everyone agrees with Hyperspeed right here. You're a fucking joke. Why? I don't know why they even implemented these trainers to the game. Like, they're just pure annoyance for everyone, seriously. Okay, Surf is kind of weak, but
Twister?
should be a... No, yeah, right now we can use a Twister, but Surf is still our strongest attack because it's a stab, so it has like base power 137. And if you half that, that's still more than Twister does. Okay, so right now he's a Goldeen, which should fall victim to Surf and then a Water Gun afterwards. Next up is a Seeking again. So I think that's able to survive 3 Surfs, yes. But, well, this one should be able to
Yeah, it survived. Only 2.
absolutely KO it. And Joke's End levels quite... This trainer is actually really good for training,
Yeah.
because he has a lot of Seekings, which are not strong in their own, but they give a lot of XP. So defeating this last one in order to level up to 37, awesome. And Ronald McDonald is history.
And there's the next double. Is it a double battle? I think it's a double battle.
Yeah, I think it's trained Else's Spirit for a bit here, because it really needs to learn a powerful grass move, otherwise that... Whoa! Seadra and the Starmie. I'm afraid here, if both attack our little friend here, that could be trouble, so... Let's use a Hyper Potion Joke's End, just for safety purposes. Then put Starmie to sleep. Starmie's a huge threat, but not with Rapid Spin.
No.
And Twister shouldn't be dealing too much damage to us, but actually, well, not that little. But I'm still more afraid of Starmie, so let's use a Surf here and then a Secret Power. So it's fast asleep. And look at its speed, it's only 33, but it's able to outspeed everyone else in here. So Starmie is also not taking too much damage, but
That
its
shouldn't-
Water Gun
Yeah.
shouldn't bother Else's Spirit too much either. So the Secret Power hits only one Pokemon, it's just the animation that's different because we are on water currently. So, I woke up already. That's recover. How annoying.
That's annoying.
Yeah, really annoying.
So
how about we defeat Cedra
yeah, that's
first?
what I was about to say. The same thing.
Okay.
Defeating Cedra and just...
So yeah. Confused Ray. That's just such an annoying Pokemon. Well, Misty's army was defeated quite easily, but we had a grass type Pokemon with a grass type attack back then. So yeah. Spirit, please learn Petal Dance already. Twister, we're taking continuous damage from that. And Spirit, please. Yes, it broke through the confusion and is able to take out Cedra. So right now Starmie shouldn't be too big of a trouble. So let's just go all out offensive on this one. Rapid Spin won't be dealing damage at all. So
there will be some recover.
And if it can break through confusion here, that shall be GG. Ah, of course not.
No,
okay.
Come on, recover. No!
Oh, but another confused Ray, so... Well, chances are 25% that we don't attack at all this turn, so let's see here. Jokes, and... you're reliable. So, able to defeat them enemies in order to move on here.
Very good.
So, hello? Oh, Cedra, who used that? So, Twist... the twist battles, but we're twisting much better and Tentacool, I'm kind of afraid here. Let me switch out to Farfel really quickly. He's still, like, he's the big daddy in this team.
Yeah,
like
the
if
Joker.
things go wrong, switch in Farfel. So heal up Joke's End here. And then we'll... No, we can't battle this guy. Yeah, okay, so... Hello? Shelter, sadly we're out of Surfs already, so... We're gonna have to use Twister here, but that's bringing us level 38 anyway, and Cloyster. Well, we should technically be able to defeat this one anyway, so yes! The last Twister hits, and Cloyster will give us a lot of XP, I think. So yeah, that's quite a lot, in my opinion. So... Wow, a lot of fissures right here, so they're definitely giving us quite a nice training. But this Seeking will be a tough challenge, because it's
just the next
Horn Attack, okay. No, that can't deal much damage to us.
The next Twister should check it out, it does.
And the Goldeen, okay, what's Goldeen? Oh, just die, please. Thank you! Okay, I think Cedra is technically out of PP at the moment, so let's level up La 3 for a bit, but La 3 feels like it should be replaced by another Pokemon, but we don't have anyone, so yeah, it really falls off late game, so to say, and Starmie. Let's see if we can handle this one. Oh, that was a really smart recover. Again, does it know any other attacks?
Let's go for...
Oh, Swift right now, okay. Hopefully it doesn't use recover right now, because that would screw over our plan. No, it doesn't. So if this fly hits, we should be able to finish it off with a quick attack. See, quick attack is still a useful move here.
Yeah, I never said it wasn't.
Okay, so... Hello! Poliwhirl, we had one of you in our team, but then we took a Charizard to the knee, so... Yeah. Double slap. Stop it! 5 hits, of course. Wing attack, able to take it out. Tentacool, let's just use wing attack here. And the Cedra, flew up high. Leer, doesn't hit. This fly, oh no, we're poisoned too. So, 2 Leers and the poison. Let's get out of here.
And again, Farfel.
Saving the day.
Cleaning the situation.
Obviously, so I think we have one more antidote, so let's use this on Pla 3. And then move on. Wow, when does the Cinnabar Island finally come? I mean, this is taking forever here. I mean, I'm not complaining, it's nice training. But...
Look on the map.
So, bam, yeah. Okay, so this next fly should be able to KO. Yes, it is. Awesome. I think we have to cancel its evolution. Yes. Well,
God, this is annoying.
Even Pidgeot is not that great in the end of the game, but Pidgeotto is honestly... So, town map. Okay, we're pretty close to Cinnabar Island here. Well... fuck me, right? Let's heal up here. And I mean, we could revive our fossil right here. Let's actually do it, like, why not? I mean, it's still an addition to our team. So, yeah. Hello, Helix Fossil. Anomalite, yes. Go ahead. So I think we have to spend a bit of time in here. And then he already revived it. But I don't think we have space for it yet. Too late, where were you? It was Nominite. Okay. Okay, this is clearly the... Like,
are you aware of the fact
let's go that
you just erased our opportunity of catching a Pokemon in the Pokemon house with...
No. Because the Pokemon house is different from Cinnabar Island.
Okay, because that would have been just stupid.
Yes, but I didn't do it.
Okay.
So, let's get the hell out of here, and I think this episode's over for now, so in the next episode we will try to enter the Pokemon house, which burned down for an unknown reason, and then we will try to defeat Blaine. So, stay tuned guys, this is Ingus signing out. Bye.
Bye.